You are listening to Get With The Fix Radio, New Jersey's #1 station for music, talk, and mix-up, featuring some of the world's most versatile DJs and hosts from around the world. To listen live and or to advertise with us, please go to www.getwiththefix.net.
Good evening, move, get out of my way. Me, I'm at somebody. Hey. Good evening, folks. It's Wednesday, Michelle G. I am. I am Michelle G. It's Wednesday. Today, everybody knows the one song on this rhythm, which is the Valiants, Mat Somebody, Move Out My Way. Everybody knows that song. But there's a bag of songs on this rhythm, right? So I'm gonna play them today. Okay? I just want y'all to listen. Y'all ready?
Bad. For the girl them. Acha. Are we gone? No one never have to book one villa. Bag a gal one key party ya. Boy tongue bleed chomp bambidal. Are we gone? And me put it on she. Bubble up your body and make it dance it. Bust a split girl and touch it concrete. Yeah, me tell us me can't live. Can't live. Go there for me girl, go there for me back. Pretty look supposed to me look Barbie. Away go. She said, "Is that 10? Come here little then, body fit like she got gem. Me no know what would do them. Make she yell, full of style so she gel. But I'm on a calendar. Yeah, bring it, come on, fling it, yes so under manners. So she shut up, lata, trouble, she a bubble, galang. Away go. Caution, with her with the water. She make it get tough like cemented the matter. Bad girl, she shake up your bam. Yeah, she full of action.
Boy, bad girl, the way you give me. Come on, she nasty. I'm the heel. That's all. Gosh. Yeah, man. Hey. Girl, little but you shake it like a big boom boom. Girl, me never know I saw you aggressive. One life, your law. When you're young, you have to live. I feel it clean, no disease, no positive. Say she love the size and the stomach. Bend down, on the ground, make me rest it on the two and punch it, touch it.
Like I said, everybody only know one song on this rhythm, but it's a bag of songs on this rhythm, okay?
Sweet.
This one is Conscience.
Me look up, I coulda never. Say me woulda never diss you. Anytime, anywhere, anything go. Spontaneous, that you're into. Me tap, I coulda never. Say me coulda never. Shake it for me. Shake it, rub it. Shake it. Me love when you yes. Say she woulda take up all my wife. I like ya. What I do, the type of life. Adopt me like, yeah. We never hear it, but sing it on them.
Him woman mad for me.
What up, Peter?
Mad for me. Papa, pizza, liquor, telly bar, swing, syrup, panar, pila, fida. Lord, mama says you can't hear it, son. Your body need to your bumper run. Turn your bumper run. Getting mad for me now. Tap for me now. Rock your back, sit down, panny and rock for me now. Catch your foot in the ear, drop flat for me now. Arch your back and make it clap for the crowd. Get mad for me now. Tap for me now. Rock your back, sit down, panny and rock for me now. Catch your foot in the ear. Catch your foot in the ear. Catch your foot in the
Party, eh? I see. Alright.
Then I paddle boat and I joke. She do me better like a apple float. Girl, I got a. Then I paddle boat and I joke. She better like a apple float from another bottle pour. Yeah, girl, I. You say me tougher than a gravel stone. Soft than a bucket on the toes. The paddle pose, you got a hole. Girl, a cool like a pole, but your man a chop the soul. Girl, a cash obese, a bigger. That's chopping a police. She flip on a acrobat, so do it.
I wanna feel like girl like studies, so. But here we go on Frank White. Them
What
say
a
wicked
pretty,
girl era.
pretty.
And them say hot girl summer.
Hot girl
But right
summer.
now for wicked and for art, you for independence.
Tell her,
Hear
pretty,
this.
pretty.
Independence summer for the girl them. Make a girl know you not borrow Arlen. Independence summer for the girl them. Pat up your chest and have no man problem. Independence summer for me girl them. Some of them are wear and me don't get a scratch them. Independence summer for me girl them. Right you know this are the girl them anthem. Watch ya now. Monitor. What rock boy stay far and come out of my park. Rich girl summer, hot girl stop walk. Cheap talk, girl can't get my part. Any mini miny mope and I can't that me know now. A rich man to make my money flow. I buy money and bonus, spend my ownest. Title with my name, summer time I wanna show. Independent summer for the girl them. Make a girl know you're not borrow Arlen. Independent summer for the girl them. Pat up your chest.
Time them a lie. You see me. You believe. Never sorry. No, I never. And if you gotta get wild out tonight, party in my house tonight. If she me a find out tonight, you have to know Roger wild out tonight. Out the blue light, for you try out devices. All I'm a sense then sign out tonight. I keep fly go Dubai. Left girl we don't wild on to time. She ride the wave like mermaid. She will make you shake like Kurt. Like Kurt and I show like today I'm a birthday. I have to know man I see I'm a nerd babe. Me I get from a day in I'm a third grade. No of them class but it's not a world. Not the worst way. But good things coming out the worst ways. I will you say you was a nurse babes. I'm here make a send for the first year. Sinful, bad, love, crack, bad. That's that. Fat, do style, that bad dance. She make you rotate, call that fun. Yeah? Man, I see now you for no. And everywhere I go, me carry 4 guns. You don't know senseless if you don't know options. Info.
Y'all don't have to wait till that part of the song drops in, right?
Like so.
But look, that.
Yeah.
There is a bag of songs on this rhythm, folks.
Yeah, she like. Pangyong amat. She like eye contact looking at me eye. Girl, you a top notch. Don't sick, you know, want go attack. Then your back feet back. Yeah. Then on a black spot. You grip like red trap tight. Turn on feet. She nana could be fat up in her shorts and she cut up in her dress. Belly button, Miss Luckle and
call the phone, answer me. Don't get me over like that, like junk crap. I want it now, yeah, I want everything. Get a big 100 guys that will get now. You hear that? It's me coming to body for your yard.
Once on the morning, my karma, keep my buy honey and tomato and garlic. 2 pound of rice, 2 pound of saltfish. I'm mother coming to my house and bosh. I'ma get your mother run the fat. So say your mother run the fat. No more one. Nothing in me must with the top, pity, but kill it with jam and review. How do you? No for you, we no touch certain road. No for you, don't match it up me. Run something, you go eat, and no me, you go. Get you like a chain, I'm a
Any kind of you want to put up in foot Karnata, but the back you want to go up in your back you know.
Yeah, with the fix, Michelle G.
like cherry like set up like so I make me jump. Tell her bring a friend if she really like hey girl me I show you a big do. Make you buck and stuck, make you have to make sound like duck and clock. Evolve like bust like chuck, y'all give me that. Make me like I you can't manage. Inna your $1 me the Alice. Me have the big novice. When say him your man but him capping. You have to jump like rabbit. You turn long panic, no you have it.
Get with the fix, Michelle G. This rhythm have, like I said, a lot of songs on this rhythm, right? A whole lot of songs on this rhythm. This rhythm right here is sick. It's sick. It's sick. It is called the Big Bunks rhythm, Big Buns rhythm. Okay, and everybody just know this one song, but I just played all of the songs, and I heard Vibes Cartel should be on this rhythm in a little, so we're waiting on that, right?
The big novice, when say him your man, but him capping. You have to jump like rabbit.
This is the song that everybody sings.
Idiot. Stupid boy. Done. Fool.
Hey! Tell them, Valiant.
My dear, my dad.
Hey! Me and my somebody.
Me and my somebody.
My idiot.
To fix Michelle G.
Boy.
This is the song that everybody been singing on this rhythm, right?
Fool.
This song right here, sir. This Valiant song, Mad Out, right?
Boy.
But I just played about 9 or 10 songs that's on this rhythm.
Fool.
What up, Yellow? Yellow, tell them.
Yes.
Tell them, Yellow. There you go, Yellow.
Hey. Move out my way.
Yellow is a mad somebody. Hey.
Move out my way. Now me I'm mad somebody. Frank White, I'm mad me I'm a dot. I'm mad me I'm a dot. Girl I get gonna run out of the mad house. Where I go? I'm mad me I'm a dot. Hold me cup in the CB a girl at that short.
Idiot.
What I love about this rhythm, right, is that they have radio edited songs, okay? I mean, y'all know the verses, but the radio edited was so important. So I gotta find out who the producer is for this rhythm, because yeah, this rhythm right here is the summer anthem. Summer anthem.
Done. Fool.
Hi, Mr. Shinehead. I'm about to add you in 2 seconds.
My dear, my dad. Hey. Move out my way. Me I'm mad somebody.
Mad.
Hey. Move out my way. Now me I'm mad somebody. Frank White, I'm mad me I'm a dot. I'm mad me I'm a dot. Girl I get gonna run out.
Mr. Shinehead, please join the live. You know, here on Get With The Fix, I do a lot of interviews, conversations. A lot of things happen around here, right? But I want you guys to know that anytime I have a foundation, like taking me back to childhood type of interviews, I absolutely love those. I absolutely love those, because as children, you know, as Caribbean children, no matter where you're from, you know that your parents used to play all of these songs in the house, and you used to dance and laugh and all of these things to them, right? So it is amazing. Anytime.
You mean, brothers and sisters, good day there. How you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Brand new music, this mix up and play for the man like that and shine as I will say. Yeah. Real keen from a record machine to the spot when I was seeing biggie rap, come in as I will tell you. Brand new music, this make you jump on twist, speaking of this, tell you about it. Sometimes it's hard, but try and you'll make it. Believe you me. In order to achieve, go forth and take it. Set yourself free. With obstacles in your way, you may fall.
Mr. Shinehead, you have to join the live, because I don't think I'm connected to that page. So you gotta join the live.
So as part of your plan, you feel your ambition, and the Almighty One as your foundation. Hey, nobody get rich and switch, because that's definitely wrong. Me, I beg you, no, don't forget your friends and where
join
you
the
come
live,
from.
join the live.
Remember God now sleep, and although you're a rubber man and you get well last week, you fall out. How you mean?
Like I
brothers and sisters, good day there.
I love these interviews.
Brand new musical this mix up and play for the man like that and shine as I will say. Yeah. Real keen from a record machine to the spot when I was seeing Biggie rock and come in as I will tell you. Down you musical this make you jump on twist, speaking of this, tell you about it. Sometimes it's hard, but try and you'll make it. Believe you me. How you mean? Brothers and sisters, good evening. How you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Now you musical this mix up and play for the man like that.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Happy to be here.
I'm so glad.
Now you musical this make you jump on twist, speaking of this, tell you about it.
Look at the back. Look at the back of the screen.
Sometimes
Look
it's
at this. Look at this. Look
hard,
at this.
but try and you'll make
Me see it.
believe you me.
For the first time.
In order to achieve, go forth and
I'll get with the
take it. Set yourself free. The obstacles
The
in
one-
the way you may fall before you rise. But if
And
you
the
really want,
only-
put your nose up and run. So get up and keep your eyes on the prize. So as part of your plan, you feel your ambition, and the Almighty One as your
Mr. Shinehead, welcome.
It is a pleasure to be here, Dr. Michelle. And how are you doing?
I am amazing. You see the smile on my face? I can't stop smiling.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Me too. As a child, right? We listen to these kind of songs, and never do we imagine having conversations with the folks behind these songs, right? So this is an honor for me. I'm excited to have you here, because like you have been in this industry over 30 years.
Yeah, about 43.
About 43. Wow. I was what, 4 years old? Wow. I was a little girl, listening to these kind of songs in the house, because of course these songs brought joy to us, So how do you feel being in the industry for so long and your music is still playing?
I feel steady and like solid.
Okay.
Mentally, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally, just solid.
Nice. Nice.
Ain't all the way up there. It's just going steady and steady, and I just give thanks. I just give thanks for the long run and the good health and more good health and more long run.
Amen. Definitely.
Amen. Yeah.
I can't stop saying how happy. I didn't think I was going to be this happy seeing your face. But I am elated to be here with you. Now, I see you have, what do you have behind you? Vinyl? Are those?
Yep.
Okay.
Vinyl.
Okay.
All vinyl.
All your vinyl?
Vinyl to the left.
Vinyl to the
Vinyl
right.
to the right. Vinyl on the floor. Vinyl up top.
Just vinyl everywhere.
And vinyl under the table.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Just amazing. Now, Mr. Shine, I'm calling you Mr. Shinehead because I need to give you that respect, okay? So,
thank you.
Tell me the name Shinehead, because a lot of people don't know you. So tell me about the name Shinehead. How did that come about?
At a time when I want to get in the reggae game, in the reggae world, in Jamaica world, and I love the sound system, was always fascinated from about 7 years old in Jamaica. And then fast forward, there's a new boom around 1979, 80, but it came with tragedies like Fathead being killed in Miami.
Right.
And I'm watching all this, and soon thereafter, Bob Marley dies, and and I'm about to jump in the game via New York City sound system, but I need a name. So should I be Bobby Culture Jr.? Should I be Bobby Culture 2? Should I be Fathead 2? And I'm brushing the waves and I'm brushing them and I'm brushing them. And suddenly a notion hit me, and then I uttered the word Shinehead and laughed for about 15, 20 minutes in the mirror.
Wow.
And then I walked up the hallway to my sister's room and stepped in and said to her, Shinehead, for the second time in my life, and laughed for another 15, 20 minutes. Went back in the bathroom, continued brushing, Shinehead, Shinehead, Shinehead. Yeah. Real talk. Real.
And that has been the name ever since.
Yeah, because it was kind of out of place back in the days. Most of us weren't yanktified yet, so we didn't pick up, let's say, ways that were more you would find that here to say Black American, style, heritage, culture.
Yes.
It wasn't prevalent among us yet, but I was the first, one of the first few to step across and make it cool to us now. So yeah, it's cool now.
Wow. That absolutely makes you a legend in this game, in this industry. When you broke those barriers, like what did that do for you, for yourself as a person? Like what did that do for you?
Cross-culturalization is an everyday, all-day learnings.
Yeah.
I don't want to say globalism, but we are international people. If you travel and talking to people across seas, it is internationalism.
Yes. Yeah.
So if there are good traits to adapt them. If you got good traits to teach them. Doesn't matter where it's from. I just happen to pick up a few, and I'm not unique in that lane. There are others like myself.
Definitely.
That I've learned from.
Definitely.
Back in the day.
Definitely. I absolutely love it. So you rose to fame with, your fusion of reggae, dancehall, hip hop, and also R&B. How did you decide to touch on hip hop? Because a lot of your songs that I listen to have the hip hop beats in them. Like, why did you decide to go that genre?
Because after coming to the U.S. for the first time in 72, going back home to Jamaica and returning permanently in 76, I got back in time to see, quote, hip hop, quote, being in its embryonic stages before it even had the name hip hop.
Okay.
I also got here in time when there was a whole lot of live music with live bands and musicians being made. Drum machine didn't come into the pictures yet. Into the picture as yet. And around that time, when there were such things as block parties, you would have live bands just jamming at the block parties.
Okay.
That is where August of 1977 is where I first saw the Rhythm Makers.
Wow.
At a block party, a little off the concourse, a corner street. I forget the name, but it was the Rhythm Makers, August 1977. And soon after that, the world now knows the Rhythm Makers as GQ, GQ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know who GQ is, right?
I think so.
They sang, I do love you, woo, love you so right now. And that's why I sang it over, because I admired GQ. I know who GQ was before they was GQ. Their name was the Rhythm Makers. And I admired the lead man, who was Raheem, who played guitar and sang at the same time. But Rhythm Makers / GQ was one of my influences at a block party in 1977, August. Wow. Then now, kids start bringing out turntables and speakers and having the jams. So, ins come introducing to the world Cool Herc and the Herculords. Africa Bambaataa in the Zulu Nation,
Yeah.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Four before they got the Fifth MC soon thereafter.
Okay.
Great people like LA Sunshine, Cool Mo D, Cool DJ AJ, Cool DJ Mario. Then you had kids like Charlie Chase, Tony Touch, and the Fantastic Romantic Five. Those are my influences.
Nice.
And when they came out, it wasn't named hip hop yet. We was just b-boying and b-girling in the park.
Right.
We was just going through a jam. That was the purity of it.
Yeah. So they were honoring, of course, the 50 years of hip hop. And you know, I noticed that they left out a lot of people when they're doing the honoring. Do you believe that you are one of those people that should have been involved with that as well?
This is what I've been told. I give it no thought. Not because I don't want to be deemed as a whiner and a crier and a complainer, because I'm actually not.
Okay.
But there are those who have addressed this notion and have said such on my behalf.
On your behalf.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I agree. You know, like I said, when you know, I was asked to do the interview and I went back again and I started listening to your music. I'm like, but I didn't hear him being mentioned in the hip hop, the 50 years of hip hop, which is something that I believe you should have been as well. But you know, people do what they want to do and whatever. As long as you know that you played a pivotal role in this music.
Some people are going to see you and don't see you.
Yeah.
You, Dr. Michelle,
happen
to see me, and I'm fine with that.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I wanted to talk about Jamaican in New York, right? Because that's one of the songs that everybody knows of you. You know, a Jamaican living in New York, and a lot of people still to this day in 2023 relate to that song. How do you feel about that?
I feel great about that, but for the court's records and the clerk's minutes, it should be recorded that before there was Jamaican in New York, I forget the name of the artist, but there was an artist that made West Indian in New York.
Okay.
So everyone could relate to being a West Indian in New York. And even though I said specifically Jamaican in New York, hey, the Belizeans, the Antiguas, the Trinidad and Tobagans, the Bajans, the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, the Dominicans, the Salvadorians, the Ecuadorians, everybody could relate. The Africans, the Ghanans, Zambians, Italians, everybody could relate to being an immigrant in New York of some sort. In New York,
definitely. Even in 2023, with so many laws trying to get us out of here, you know, there's a lot of us who are still here, who are making this country as great as it is, and we still have to fight just to be here, even though we're doing what's necessary to make it this great country that it is.
Well, unfortunately, racism has been solidly established since the 16th century. And has been worked upon and worked with ever since. And it just doesn't feel like hiding now. And these are revelational times which must unfurl.
Exactly. Can I play Jamaican in New York real quick?
Yes, and I want to acknowledge the originator of that notion, which is Sting from the legendary band Police, and who made Englishman in New York.
Now our crew, you know, we have a big enough scene, so just one step up in live and strive said we're here. Yes. Don't drink coffee, I drink roots, my dear. And I love my morning ride. You can see it in my motions when I walk. I'm a Jamaican in New York. See me walking down Church Avenue. My hat lean to one side. Jamaican in New York. Oh, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm a Jamaican in New York.
That song for over
Thank
30
you.
years. That song still means something. Isn't that crazy? Like, that's crazy.
Give thanks. Give thanks so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Have you thought about like bringing it back out? Have you thought about putting it on an album? Like, are you doing anything with it?
No, it is what it is, and sometimes you leave a classical one. You can rework some things, but you know, just gonna leave that alone and move on to some other stuff.
Definitely.
Mm.
So this past weekend, you were honored in LA for your unprecedented contribution to the music. So tell us about that. You received your Spirit Award. So how do you feel? Like, tell us about that.
Hold up, let me go get it. I gotta go get it
okay.
and show it to you. Hold on. Cause see, I gotta big up Lady B, or else I will not live another happy moment in California if I don't do this right. So I'm gonna go get it right now as we pass the toys that I took to Leimert Park and banged out Leimert Park with the toys, 2 over there. Yeah. And then we got 2 more monsters over there.
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
Long live Downbeat and Jack Ruby. Yeah, the spirit lives. And now I go get the award and show you the award that Lady B presented to me. Yo, it's rather fat though, Dr. Michelle. I gotta tell you.
I'm glad.
It's posh looking.
Nice.
It's real posh. It's real posh.
Nice. I like
it's
it.
real posh.
I like it. I was hoping you showed it, so I'm glad you decided to show it.
Yeah. Let's see now. And the nominees are Hold on. Let me flip this around now. Let me find where is the flip button? Ta-da. Bang! And the winner is
Shinehead.
Right there. Ta-da.
Right there.
There we go, right there. So all the brainchild of Lady B Locks, who I gotta say to Lady B Locks, paramount acknowledgments, and take your time and get well, because the stage truss, the wind blew the stage truss and hit her in the head, and the paramedics had to come. And like, I spoke to her the other day, and her face is swollen. She had a concussion, and she's recovering, but she came back to see about her production.
Nice.
She came back to see about her production as a boss.
Nice.
As a boss. Now, I don't think she should have come back, but you know black woman now. You know black woman. Okay. And she wasn't playing, see, because she meant it from the heart. And I'm glad she's okay and recovering slowly now. And big up to all the other artists that were out in Leimert Park. And it was a lovely day, which I must say kind of moved me to tears still.
Nice.
You know?
You are deserving. You are deserving of it, because you've given your life basically to this music. So, you are deserving of every award that you receive.
Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you.
So let's talk about the Jamrock Cruise, right? Because you've been an active participant since it started back in what was that, 2011? You've been one of the acts. 2012, you've been one of the acts that have been on that stage performing. And when I was watching a few of the videos and you were in the crowd and interacting, like, how do you feel when folks just start to sing your songs and you don't even have to sing it? They just sing it for you.
It feels great, but I'm not going to let them do the show for me. I'm going to do the work, but I'm going to sing with them, singing with me, singing with them. Yeah, I like it. And we all going to have a sing out together. I love it. I'm not going to do the Gregory, but we all going to do this together because, I came to work. See, but participation is key, though. It's key, though. But I love it, though, because it's needed. I need it. They want it. They need it.
Yes.
So we let it circulate like an electromagnet and oscillate. Why not?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, everyone, like I said, for me, this is a great moment because I've been singing and music since I was a child. So I know that when folks see you in person, and even if they don't know who you are, once the music goes on, they're like, oh my gosh, that's him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I know that is one of those. I don't think you could ever explain what that feels like, but I know it's great moments for you that you're still here after all of these years and you're still doing this.
Yes, I give thanks because I especially give thanks, knock on wood, infinitely, because at 61 going on 16, I don't have a bathroom medicine chest filled with prescription pill bottles. I'm not going to dialysis. I have no cancer of any kind. I have no debt of any kind. I have no addiction of any kind. I have no beef of any kind.
God is good.
I have no sexual perversions of any kind. I'm rich.
I love it. Tell me now. Let's talk about that for a second, right? Because often
And no jail and no
no
criminal
jail,
record.
no
And no criminal record.
That is so important because oftentimes we see a lot of artists who, have been in this industry for a very long time, and then something happens to them, and then there's a GoFundMe and all of these things going on. How did you, as an artist, make sure that you did your funding and everything correctly so that none of these things happen to you?
Well, you take care of your regular businesses like your royalties and your publishings and stuff like that and your taxes. And you see about your health. It is that simple. And from the 90s I slowed down.
Okay.
And like still worked, still Shinehead, but didn't want too much because too much costs a lot, and what it costs, I'm not paying that.
Ooh. Wow.
In 2021, 220 rappers died, and me and you don't know none of their names.
None at all.
And then come to find out, like the man said, if the record company ain't got shares in the prison, they own it outright. Come on now.
Ooh.
I want to breathe in and out every day.
Nice.
Just for the sake of it, I like it here.
Those simple words, I like it here. Those mean so much when you're not giving all of yourself, you're selling your soul or any of these things to this industry. Those simple words.
There is selling your soul to the industry to get up there, and there's also dying of music industry heartbreak, like Daddy Blue, like Cynthia Schloss, like Merciless.
Wow.
Just to name a three.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, who feels it knows it, but it's all good. I keep it simple, and so that way I maintain my sanity, my dignity, and my healthity.
My healthity, I like that word. That's a new word, healthity.
Yep, everything's made up. Somebody got to make it up, and it makes sense.
Somebody definitely has to make it up. Now, Mr. Shinehead, I want to talk about some music, right? Because I have a few songs here for you. That you, of course, have this one called Never Had a Dream, which you recorded back during the pandemic. Now, you know, we're sort of out of the pandemic. So can you tell me, like, what was happening with you during the pandemic and what made you do this song around that time?
All right. First of all, big up Lady Ann and Junior Dangerous.
Hi, Lady Ann.
And what was happening to me around the pandemic time was my phone stopped ringing for shows way before pandemic. Me stopped playing way before pandemic, right?
Wow.
See, but dubs are us, all right, like this. See, so big up Pickle and big up Danger Mental and Tech 9, people like that, Sniper, Toronto. Okay, so we were just going through it, and real life is real life. So you have a video game that makes sense to grown adults because it reflects itself in a dollar amount. It's called Grand Theft Uber. Yeah, big up Sleepy Wonder. Big up Sleepy Wonder. My little brother Sleepy Wonder, Mixmaster J. Yeah, so during the pandemic, we are playing a video game named Grand Theft Uber, and it's all about Dubs R Us.
Wow.
And then they look at EDD, chipping and ting, so we balance up like that. But I only do one show a year, and that's Jamrock.
Okay.
I'm the guy that does one show a year, Jamrock.
Why do you only do one show a year?
Used to do some back on the East Coast, but that died down now, and I don't know. That's just how it is.
Okay.
So we're chilling, holding on to our mint condition health and our sanity and our dignity, and that's how we're swagging the thing. You understand? Yeah. You got to be sicker than them to outwit them and quicker than them.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. So let's talk about Never Had a Dream.
Never Had a Dream come true. Now, the portion when me put together now, sorry to go off track because, my publicist, her son, he doesn't like when I do that and don't stick to the objective because I got checked for that. So how I made Never Had a Dream come true is me sit down on a daydream to myself, say, what would Stevie Wonder, Frankie Paul, and Michael Jackson do if them collaborate together? Come here, daydream and me a fantasize.
Wow.
But from now, so I tried out and couldn't finish it because it became. It's like I don't know, like I opened a portal or a vortex, and energy. I'm going against the energy that's stronger than me, and I don't know this energy. So it became challenging, psychologically challenging, emotionally and spiritually challenging. So me I feel low it. Else it would have mad me. Now let's go to that actor that played the last Joker in Batman.
Yes.
The previous Joker told him, do your role and get out in time because if you stay too long, you're going to get stuck and you're going to get effed up. And look what happened. Him dead. All right. Well, on a lesser scale, that's why when I first thought of it and tried it, I have to low it because there was an energy that I wasn't used to and it was strong. So I have to low it because it nearly mad me. So I low it for a few days, like a week or two, and then come back to it. And it was easier now and I can handle it. So now I'm channeling Frankie Paul, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, dead or alive, into this song. And not just that, songs like that need to come back because the message is good, because a lot of music now is garbage and we need certain reminders to hopefully recalibrate our ethics and morals and straighten us up from this madness we're derailed onto.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why I clap over certain songs like "Add a Little Sugar," never ever had dream come true. That's why I'm sing over certain things.
Okay.
I know everything we're gonna sing over, but certain things we're gonna clap that over.
Yeah, definitely. So for the first time here on Get With The Fix, this is Mr. Shinehead. This song is called Never Had a Dream Come True.
I'm better than anything. Live with Dr. Michelleg. Right.
Never ever had a dream come true. Yeah.
That's the Stevie part.
In my every dream, I'm loved by you. And we're free as the wind. In true love, there's no sin. Therefore, men are just men, not machines.
Frankie Pod, Frankie Pod. FP. All right, the Michael Jackson part. No, the MJ, the MJ. That's the MJ right there. That's the MJ right there.
Never ever
Stevie!
Dream come true. Yeah.
Donny Hathaway, Donny Hathaway.
Without you, the world out there, so many shades of blue.
Kenny Green, Kenny Green.
Since our roads never cross, I just work to
This is like, do you understand that people can get married to this song?
Good. In sickness and in health, in poverty and in wealth.
Listen.
I be wed. Got me going now.
People, these are songs, like I said, as a little girl, you see your parents dancing around the floor and, having a waltzing and having a good time.
Yes, yes. I agree. I concur.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, you had a viral moment, right? And I accidentally forgot to include it in my Serato, but I would like for you to DJ it for me. Go ahead.
Nah. You go ahead. Say what you was gonna say. I didn't mean to preempt you. I just had to get that off like a third grader.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask you to DJ that viral moment that you had.
Oh yeah, I want to say big up to Sir Anthony B, who I'm trying to get to collab with, just like I collab with Butter General. See?
Nice.
And the Starlock joint. So yesterday's price is not today's price. No way. Whether you go to heaven or you go to hell, just know you're not gonna jerk Michelle. No, she has to get all her money. Don't you ramp with Michelle G. Yesterday's price is not today's price. You think I like Arch Junior dangerous? If you think I like Arch Junior Radigan, they call me Bronx Sinatra. Whoa!
I love it.
Yo, DJ, I gotta say, big up to Bounty Killer and Fat Joe, because they were the first to talk about it. Whoa! Now I'm just a tout it.
Hey.
Cheer. Look what he made me do. Oh, Lord.
I've been dying for you to do that all day. I just want you to know, because I'm like, yes, I forgot to put it in here, so I'm gonna see if you're gonna do it for me. But I wanted to know about that voice that you have, right?
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
All of the DJing voice that you have. How long did it take for you to learn all of that?
You caught me on that right there. Not really long when I'm into it, when I'm into a notion, because first it's fun, so I'm not really noticing how long it's taking. I'm just noticing when I got it, if I got it.
Okay. I like it. I listen, I'm a fan of any artist that can do what you do, right? Because that means that you're versatile and anybody can book you, anybody can ask you for a dub, and all of those things. And your voice, once you hear it, you know that it's Shinehead. Like, you can't compare it to anybody else.
I give you a joke. Fourscore and many moons ago, there was a dull head in England.
Oh.
Yeah. Once upon a time, when I was on many radio stations, there was a dull head in England who shoot after me. So now, instead of fighting him down and bashing him, we never do that. I encourage him to come out of the woodwork, come out of the bush. I boots him and I cheer for say, come out of the bush. No. Nobody can find dull head. You check? Ain't nobody can find dullhead. I encouraging dullhead because dullhead try some Shinehead style. And I know have no qualms about it. I know haggly paggly. I know act like I drop off a Google Beth tree like me. I pass me. I encouraging dullhead and I can't find dullhead. Dr. Michelle, I can't find dullhead. Come on, say who I gonna imitate the imitator? Who I gonna impersonate the impersonator? I'm a good sport. I could be beaten. I'm not invincible. Let's go. Win, lose, draw, jail, or death. Let's go. See you at Notting Hill Carnival. That's all I'm saying. One down, werewolf in London. Okay.
This is the sound boy killing.
Woo!
Winning.
Will.
This is the sound boy killing. And if I killing, then we're winning.
Nothing kill.
Sound boy killing.
Outside with it.
They killing with big songs.
Introducing the janitor. Like a map doubling up on any sound. Like a mess in this one, gonna get clean up and lean up. I am the janitor. They are the map, them lean up on any sound. Like a mess in this one, gonna get clean up and lean up.
Mayo, it's easy to type on the internet. You have no idea where you're in for. Your speech on the level of your intellect. Have something you don't know where you need to get. Fuck up in a bad sound and feel regret. When steel start to feel and you feel the stress. One bag of talk, I see the text. Real deal tonight, can you see you dead? You appeal to the ref till all the ref deaf. And you cause if in a crowd you're restless. Alright then, let's see who for dead next. Big sound, little sound, you Jack Vet.
The janitor, me they are the map, them lean up on any sound. Like a mess in this one, gonna get clean up and lean up. I am the janitor, me they are the map, them lean up on any guy. Like a mess in this one, gonna get a clean up and lean up. I must calculate wrong. Cause I can't understand how so much select up on the sound over the sound. Them don't make one. Because if them don't know treasure all different from studio one. And then again, if them don't know hit bound at the same channel one. And then again, mix up Barry Salmon with Glenn Washington. And then again, mix up General Levy with Rankin Tarian. And then again, mix up Baby with Boyard from England. I don't see how you could confuse Clapton with Saxon. What it is everybody seen the slogan.
Listen, Mr. Shinehead, like, I absolutely love clashes, right? I'm that girl. Uh-huh. I like the violence, musical violence.
Yes, we need more women like you. We advocate for more ladies like you to come to Sound Clash and make this shit make sense. Once again, I love you. I love you. We need more of you.
You said for
drop the bomb for that.
You said for Sound Clash to make sense again, because that is one of the conversations that I see happening a lot, where folks are saying that Sound Clash is not making sense. So explain to me what you think is missing in a Sound Clash fraternity that it can make sense.
More time. I just the sound man them full up the dance. See? And I pay money in that. And I pay a bull in that. I bet if we see 1,000 Michelle G and Nikki Z and Stacey Clee and Kalisha, we're gonna behave different.
Yeah.
Because once we see we're not gonna want on the left. Not to say that we're gonna jump in at the bashment right away. Right? But we want on it to steer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be our most clever, our most cunning, and our most mature for make you steer. Every selector I go select with more sense, because when you steer and we make you steer and wind your waist, we going go to the bar and we going spend. That's what this is about. That's also the underlying mechanics here. Let's not get it warped up. We are gonna spend and buy drinks and food because you 1,000 you did it and we want your steer. And this is gonna promulgate and nurture and kick off the economy in that dance for that few hours. That's what this is about.
Definitely.
The end game. Yes.
Definitely. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think a lot of women love Sound Clash, but a lot of women don't go because, like you said, it's not inviting oftentimes to go. So I'm glad that you're saying that, the Sound Fraternity, the Sound Clash system need more women to be in attendance to show a different side of an MC and a DJ.
And we want more. We want some woman sound for come kick the shit out of some man sound. How about that?
Yes.
I should have put that as one of the verses in the janitor song. Damn it.
You go.
Part two. Watch. Get me mad. Look what you made me do.
When you do it, can you say my name in that part too? I would like to hear.
Oh yeah. We want some woman sound in the clash them against the A-team sound them.
Yes.
See?
Definitely.
Because it a go harder to style you up because we not gonna look for you and tell you SYM. Lose right there, sir.
Yeah. Definitely.
We can't style you up nowhere. We have to go give you a chivalrous beating. And that requires more tact, and that requires more thinking and intellect, and that is more interesting. And I know a few 100,000 women want to pay to see that, and they're gonna drag their boyfriends who better go along with that to come at the dance there. See, economy there. Real talk, I'm not even joking. We want to flip this now. Being that there is no rules and anything goes, we want some woman sound. I play Earth Ruler. I play LP. I play Stone Love.
Definitely.
Zine, I play against Mataran.
Yeah.
Some bad girl song, some bad woman song. Go take on Pink Panther. Go take on Trooper. Yes, let's see where that goes. We need that. People will pay for see that.
Let's see where that goes, because again, there's not a lot of women, even in DJing, regular DJing, there's not a lot of women who are invited to these big stages. And I, as a woman myself, I find it kind of like, oh my gosh, like, what do we have to do to get on these stages to showcase our talent as well? Do you think that that's like one of those things like the men will feel like, oh, no girl can't beat me, that's why we're not being invited?
No man don't want to get upstaged by no woman. Real talk. Yeah, I'm snitching. Yeah, what? See, I used to think the most fragile thing on earth was the female body, but it's second to the male ego. Drop the bomb. Drop the bomb.
I'm learning a lot today.
When the smoke clears, choo-choo-choo. Yeah, no man don't want to see that. No man don't want to get. Ain't nobody want jokes on them the next day from them bridges. Yo, you let a chick kick the shit out you, dog. Come on, dog. You can't hang with us, dog. You got cool. Damn, dog. For reals? For reals, dogs? I'm not your Mexican. Damn, yo, my dude, my dog. No man don't want to endure that. And that's just schoolboy mentality. You're not gonna bleed. You're not gonna get a hernia. You're not getting shot. You're not getting your head bust. It's just music, dog.
Just music. Listen, Shinehead, I want to say thank you for that.
If you lose, you're not gonna go on child support, dog. Damn! I'm just saying. Look what you made me do. Come on now. I'm too old for this. Come on. Clean up and lean up. I am the Johnny Tommy Day. I like mop up, lean up. Yeah, I got it for him.
You're not too old to speak facts. You're speaking facts. These are facts.
Yeah, boy. Man, tell you.
They gotta fight you.
Big up to DJ Butterfly, Papa Load. Big up to Lady Ninja. Big up to 360 ladies. You know, all them woman selectors, lady selectors, empresses.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, big them all up worldwide.
Definitely.
I just love to see that. We need more of that, man. People will come at the dance, man.
Yeah. Definitely.
People will definitely come at the dance. We need more of that.
Definitely. So let's talk about the makings of you. Okay, can you tell me about that song, Makings of You?
Well, but as I dig deep, and there's also the notion that I aspire to make a Rocksteady album.
Okay.
I used to call it a Treasure Isle album, but every Rocksteady rhythm is not necessarily on the Treasure Isle label.
Okay.
But I aspire to do a Rocksteady album, and I playfully call it for now Operation Pinstripes and Cufflinks, because it's Rocksteady. It's big people things.
Okay.
It's not t-shirt and jeans. It's not even Ganzi and pants length. It's cufflinks and pinstripes.
Wow.
So it's strictly Rocksteady, and legally have access to the Rocksteady rhythms. And like I said earlier, certain message need for drawback and remind us, and hopefully bring us somewhat back to our senses. Being what the craziness we're living. So that's why I'm a drawback certain things. Like that Curtis Mayfield right there. And in that Curtis Mayfield, I channel not only Curtis Mayfield, but I channel the Van Mason. I channel the Pat Kelly. I channel the Slim Smith. I channel the Junior Marvin in that one. And put souls in that one. Because when that song came out, I saw the movie when that song came out.
Wow.
1970, me no remember, but I saw the movie when it just came out. And another movie came out with Curtis Mayfield called Short Eyes.
Okay.
Short Eyes, about this white pedophile that was in jail, and it's mostly black guys in jail.
Okay.
So that's when that came out. That's how far back I'm going.
Wow. So for the first time here on Get With The Fix, here is Mr. Shinehead. This song is called The Makings of You.
And a little sugar, honeysuckle wind, and a great big expression of happiness. Boy, you couldn't live with a dozen roses. Such would astound you. Joy of children laughing around you. These are the makings of you.
Unruly, go and big up yourself. Now big up to Lady B Lux. Big up to the real lioness, you understand?
Mr. Shinehead, what is some advice, business-wise, that you would give to an up-and-coming artist? What is some advice business-wise, that you would give to an up-and-coming artist?
Save your money, number one. Don't run out of money. That way you could fund yourself at all times, because an outside investor has a say.
Wow.
And you don't want to compromise your creations. Start small and start slow.
Wow.
Because if it goes too big, too fast, it's like a chain of restaurants. When it was little, it was good. Now they branched out and the food is whack.
Yeah. I've never heard anybody say that.
Yeah. Yes. Be patient and be patient.
Yeah.
And be patient.
Definitely. So do you have an upcoming album? Like, what else should we be looking out for from you, Mr. Shinehead?
You should be looking out for stuff that is not necessarily and definitely got nothing to do with Rocksteady, because I get to wild out and do songs like Tell Them Say We Are Come, Butterfly and I get the road a run, press gas till the gas tank done, which was produced by Bada General.
Okay.
You could, of course, the collaboration with Bada General and myself is on the Stalag rhythm. And so far, just we're predominantly making the Rocksteady album, but just to give it a break and not get bored and to break the monotony, we're going to have some fun with something else.
Okay.
And that And that fun ends up accumulating and piling up into an album onto itself.
Nice.
See, that's what's happened, and that's how we're taking it slowly and not trying to bite off too much. And over the summer, all I can tell you is there may be rare sightings in unexpected part of the world this summer.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Nothing kill. Okay.
I love it. Mr. Shinehead, can you please, give everybody like your social media, your manager, whoever they need to reach out to for any drops, dubs, new music, any of those things.
I myself and DJ Papalote Butterfly Kingston 12 Hi-Fi can be contacted at kingston12hifi.com, and we are accessible on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I think LinkedIn, but at least Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and kingston12hifi.com.
Definitely. So you have a PR, acclaimed PR, who has been working with you. Why did
Yes,
you?
acclaimed Miss Flair Lindsay.
Yes. Why did you decide to get a PR? Why is that? Do you think that's necessary in this industry?
I wanted to see if a PR would make a difference in these times.
Okay.
And Miss Lindsay makes a difference in these times.
She does. She definitely does.
Yeah. Now, mind you, it's not an easy road, but I'm telling you, having a PR like Miss Flair Lindsay from Acclaim,
yeah,
worth every penny.
Every
drop the bomb. Worth it all. Drop the bomb.
Worth it all. So before you go, Mr. Shinehead, any last leaving words? Any last leaving words?
In these times where everything is so IG, instant gratification, and AI, artificial intelligence, remember, please, it's not what you wear, it's how you wear it. It's not where you live, it's how you live in it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. When you visualize, it'll materialize. And because it's so easy to get, don't mean it's good.
Yeah.
Because you've heard the old cliche about the destination, but the journey to where you're going and what you're going to get is also part of the lessons of life. And the lessons you learn along that road of life are just as precious as your arrival and what you went there for.
Amen.
So take it slow.
I like it. I like that.
It's easy to sell your soul because times are hard and people are frustrated and have had enough of everything negative and tight. And who feels it knows it. So I could talk.
Definitely.
I could talk. Definitely. But I still got my sanity and my dignity.
I like
and
that.
My health.
And your health. Mr. Shinehead, again, I want to thank you so much. So much.
Thank you
for being here tonight. This was an interesting, learning, funny, I laugh experience. And I have a lot of clips to reshare because you have really done this interview was I can't even find the words about this interview. So again, congratulations on your award, your Spirit Award.
Thank you.
The industry is very proud of you. And
Thank you.
You know what I wanted to ask you before you go? Now that have you ever been honored in Jamaica?
No.
Why not? Why is that not happening?
I don't know.
I mean, you are.
I don't know.
You are one of the greats. You know.
Thank you.
But I am going to give you your flowers today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you your flowers today. Because like I said, as a child, this is an inspiration for me. To be here speaking with you. I do a lot of interviews. I've been doing this for a long time. But when it comes
Mhm.
to the foundational part of music, I absolutely love these interviews because it enlightens me to learn more about the industry and to learn about yourself. So again, I want to thank you for being so open and honest and having me laugh over here. I
You're very
appreciate you.
welcome, and thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So have an amazing evening. I know Flair will send me all of your new music and all of those things. So it will continue to play here on Get With The Fix Radio in New Jersey. Okay?
All right, and you and the whole Northeast have a blessed evening. It was nice chilling with y'all.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
Blessings.
all right.
Reaching out to all crew and all massive down in the Caribbean, up in UK, Europe, America, Japan, and all bow. I don't call him, don't feel no way. Hey, phenomenon 9, magnificent Mr. Shine. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor. Open the door.
Yeah, with the Fix Michelleg G. Like I said, I absolutely love foundation interviews. I love it. I love it. I don't know if anybody can tell, but I love doing foundation interviews just because it just enlightens you so much to things that you were never aware of. And, you know, I get a little geeky when it comes to these types of interviews because it's so amazing to learn so much about an artist who, you know, as a child, we all listened to, we all grew up hearing the music. So it's always a pleasure to absolutely interview an artist such as Mr. Shinehead. Totally appreciate it. Thank you, Acclaim PR Flair. Thank you so much again for believing and trusting in me. You know, a lot of people believe and trust in me, so I do my best when I sit here to do these interviews. Get With The Fix, Michelleg G. We are streaming live on getwiththefix.net, Blaze Radio, Mighty Mix Majestic, Coffee, Metric, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, MyTuner, Apple, TuneIn app. We're all over. We're all over. Of course, New Music Wednesday. New Music Wednesday. I have some songs that I need to play while I wait for I believe Jamaican John should be joining my live in a little bit. So let's get into some new music, you know? Yeah, we're here. Yeah, with the Fix. Michelleg G.
Yo, you don't know it's your girl Denique, and you don't know I'm Misa Girl Squad, I'm Misa Girl Power, so I'm have to represent for Michelleg G on Get With The Fix Radio. Keep it locked, do not change it. Every little thing that we do, I wanna keep between me and you. Every little thing that we do, I wanna keep between me and you. Keep it on the low, don't tell nobody the freaky things that we do. Every little thing that we do, I wanna keep between me and you.
This is brand new Denique. Y'all know Denique is one of my favorite ladies. Cheers. Cheers.
Let's keep it on the low, keep this thing discreet. I love the way you always put it down on me. And you know I'm not just anybody, so don't tell your friend about me, cause they don't need to know about the love we share. Like how you tie me up and when you pull my hair. So keep it cute, keep it to yourself, baby. My favorite little secret is you and me. Every little thing that we do, I wanna keep between me and you. Keep it on the low, don't tell nobody the freaky things that we do. Every little thing that we do.
I interviewed Denique years ago on Roadblock Radio, and I am awaiting the go ahead to have another interview with Denique, to catch up with her, to see what she's been up to, her new body. Denique is sexy as hell out here, okay? Yeah, listen.
Drop everything and come through. Every time that I'm alone with you, said your girl be checking up on you, baby. She don't have a clue, you got a lot of freaking you.
Yeah, with the Fix Michelleg G. Like I said, it's brand new music Wednesday. This is also one of my other favorite ladies. She is doing a collaboration. This is Diverse. This song is called Bye.
Money, give me money, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, no play, no game, give me money, yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, this is Margo 100 representing for GWTF Get With The Fix Radio with Michelle G. Every Wednesday from 7 to 9. Up again, can't broke again.
10 shots in your head, why you fronting on me? Your boy dead and girl loving on me. The chalice up in the air, me ganja louder than your girl when she creaming. And pop me like papa, you have no sense. She come with the money, she have the parent. They keep the law, so she not regret. No shut up, can't touch me in my ditches. Nobody come mix me, nobody come test. Me Boston for breakfast, our goons are the best. If you beat up your youth, after me done you. Now front one bullet, your head I go through, so say bye-bye. Now front gun bullet on your head I go through, so say bye-bye. Don't do it, go through your head I go through, bye-bye, say bye-bye. Why try you get mashed up and burst? Just set up me come like a car. Bye-bye, say bye-bye. Your love lie, better shut up this silent. Last words make I think you this time. Bye-bye, say bye-bye to your world. Bye-bye, say bye-bye to your...
Brand new music Wednesday. This is Corey Dip. This song is called Hypnotize. Get with the fix, Michelle G.
Girl, me want you back it up, back it up. For this thing, girl, you at it up. Me something want to go in, for me stab it up. Girl, your body bad like yours. Girl, you make me hypnotize. Your body make me mesmerize. A long time me a pre your vibes. Batman makes you fantasize. Girl, you make me hypnotize. Your body make me mesmerize. A long time me a pre your vibes. Batman makes you fantasize. Yeah. Me no take time, me no onion. Arch up your back like that with the gun.
King Topper. Hi, Topper. Get with the fix, Michelle G. This is One Day. King Topper, what up?
One day. The amount of praises me say in a life, sometimes me feel like God abandoned me. So much pain me go through in a life, crying myself sleep at night. But I still got my hands up, preaching for Jah. Cause me believe in a something, nothing else but Jah. There's been times I said to myself, no one can help me. All when we stretch out my hands, still none of them want touch me. Them pretend to be blind, say they don't see me. Even though me feel alone, me still have to call upon him. I know, Jah love me. One day.
Yo, one thing about King Topper is he will have a message in his music. One thing about him. Hold on, Jamaican John, hold on.
To shine. I know, Jah love me.
This is brand new Tanya Stevens, Kalia, and Tanya Stevens. No answer.
Crime is a tree when I go stop your fruit. Cause them chopping off the leaf and fertilizing the roots. And no bigger head, them I go quaking on them boots. Cause they don't make no provisions for the youths. So them see them in a penthouse, on top of skyscraper. Make plans to the streets where only put on paper. When the fire I raise, blaze for days and days, them no fears. I know them I go pay for. Well, when crime they on top of you and stay ahead of you, how you can call yourself leader? It seems the master plan of his sense of opposition think you can fight crime in the media. Well, everybody knows why you fertilize the most of the highest probability to grow. So why them investing in the crime and ignoring education? Kalia, ask them, we want to know.
I wanna get no answer to this, y'all. I wanna get no answer to that, yeah. I wanna get no answer to this, y'all. I'm not be brave, we are sent up there.
Brand new music Wednesday.
one dedicated to someone when I
Chino.
know girl. Laugh off of them cause it comical. Look how the girl them pretty.
This song is called Look a Girl. Look a Girl.
Dedicated to someone when I know girl. Laugh off of them cause it comical. Look how the girl them pretty like a Barbie doll. And them not have none, them sick in them Tylenol.
Really hard man, we come from the tropical. Jamaica, that are the capital. And them no fun that shred like a carnival.
I don't know why. Someone don't just go and go look at look at girl. Oh Lord, look at girl. I want to some you. Them boy they need to stop shoot and go and go look at girl. Oh Lord.
Chino and the Genius can't tell me that they wasn't throwing shade at a certain artist.
My youth, why not? Gun over girl, what kind of style that? So man love them, gun them so much. Coming like a them and them rifle tie not.
Come a girl, ting me the dip on me eyelash. Under the Guinness, the roots, the eye smash. Real Jenna, me will take a car dash. If I ever walk him, Lord gosh.
Hey boy, you know want a girl where you up to?
Yo, chemist.
Y'all know that voice, right?
I don't even know, you know. A whole heap of things I go through,
the one and only.
Even up till now.
Shani and
Learn to be grateful.
This is change.
Our friends and also my enemies. Can't fix the world if you try, you go hurt yourself. Yeah. Nobody can style me when me and me own a friend. I might got my lean pan when I got no one else. So tell me how bad mind for come tape strength. Always I give and can't get. Give so much till me have no heart left. I fall right for you, call my heartless. But give me all, don't forget the party. They try to run me like a runabout, man, I know they try to use the strength to get me out. Guess why you build me up? Said them are done, but I got that the master, so you know my blessing can't shut me. Now make them change me. I rather change my circle, but mine not come round me.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
But now make them change me. I rather change my circle, but mine not around me. They don't deserve.
Hi, how are you?
I thought you was gonna be in the studio. I thought you was gonna be at the shop. Wow.
Right. With the lighting, I messed up, right?
Yeah, I wanted to see the shop today. I wanted to see the shop
to get it done. That's her. I actually just left there too.
Oh, so on Get With The Fix, you know she's not a stranger. She is never a stranger. This is Miss Jamaican John. You know, New Jersey's hardest working promoter. Look at your face.
No, because you always, one thing about it, Michelle, you always show me love, man.
You know, I absolutely love you. I absolutely love you. So, August 13th, you know, I have been pushing this event for Jamaican John. She know I'm not usually outside. But one thing I will definitely always do is promote for her events, especially if I can't make it or I can't be there. I definitely help her push her events because I admire everything that she does on a regular basis. So August 13th, which is this weekend, right? This weekend.
This Sunday.
What's happening this Sunday, Jamaican John? What's happening?
This Sunday is gonna be amazing, a nice day party, a day pool event. And you know, we'll just be creating history in the state of New Jersey because you know we don't have that. New Jersey don't really have the events, to be honest. Yeah, you know, we have the Magnificent, the Tropics, but it's not much events really. So we just want to push that culture and, you know, more events.
So what should people be expecting this Sunday? Like, what should they be expecting?
Great music, great vibes, different faces. So, like I always tell people, if I'm a promoter, I would want to be at an exquisite event because the network is crazy. Like you have not only promoters, but you have people that just want to come on and enjoy themselves.
Definitely.
You know, like you have the RNs, the working class that they just really want to enjoy themselves. Definitely. Not much of the, if you don't come to my party, I don't come to your party. So it's just a different crowd, to be honest.
Just a different crowd. So how long, this is your 5th year doing a pool party, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And how do you every year, like what do you do every year to make it different?
Honestly, I try to, like venue-wise, I try to like make sure every year we're doing something, we're doing better than last year.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
so I'll make sure, like, as far as the venue, you know, the DJ selection, because you know, as the year go by and every time you're doing it and you're growing,
Okay.
you know, you're making more money.
Yes.
You're meeting more people, so
Yeah.
it's just. I just try to, you know, make it better than last year.
Make it better than last year. I like that. I like that. So, tickets. Where can folks get tickets at this point? Because it's like a couple of days left.
At this point, they could either go on Eventbrite or they could go to Our Season Jerk Center in Irvington, New Jersey. We also have tickets at our official sponsor, Marnie Boutique in Livingston Mall.
Okay.
She's also offering a 20% discount on all swimwear.
Nice.
You know.
Nice.
So yes, so they could get it anywhere from tomorrow to the 13th.
Okay. Do you have like any cabanas or anything left, or everything is just?
I do have one poolside cabana remaining.
Okay.
We had 5 in total, but 4 of them gone. So we have 1 remaining. It is $2,500.
Okay.
You get a VIP parking, unlimited hookah. You get 10 tickets. And you get like different, you know, memorandum.
Okay. Okay. And bottles or?
Yeah, you get 6 bottles. So any premium bottle, any top shelf. Yeah. For $2,500, right? 6 is
bottles?
crazy.
Wow. Wow. I'm thinking that's a lot of liquor, but wow.
For 10 people, I mean, 10 people go through 6 bottles quick.
Yeah, they definitely can. They definitely can. So let me let's do dress code, right? So what if somebody said they're not coming in swimwear? Are you gonna turn them away? Like,
no, that's fine. It's just a beach wear. So if you're not wearing a swimwear, you can wear like a nice little summer dress or a nice, you know, just some little vacation clothes. Just look like, you know, beach chic.
Look like you're going to the beach, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Because you know, some people stick to their dress code, and if you don't, you know, then it's like.
No, they could definitely come out and wear. Honestly, you could come there in a coat for like it doesn't matter. Like I'm not. It's not that. I'm not. As long as you come in. No, but just beachwear. Beachwear.
So tell me about some of the stress that you've been under. Like, let's talk about some of the stress, because a lot of times people think that when people who don't put on events just think that everything goes smoothly and you know there's no issues or whatever. So what are some of the stressors that you've had and you've worked through, and now everything is ready, set, go?
Honestly, a stressor is just having to constantly tell people like, yo, the event is it really ending at 5? Like it's an early event. Like just constantly stressing that, like, hey, come out early, come out early. It's 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come out early, come out early, come out early. So that's one thing that I think that's an issue that I've been, you know, trying to stress. It's a lot. People don't understand. It's a lot that goes into the marketing, that goes, you know, like it's just so much doing an event. The DJs, the people not promoting. Because me personally, if I'm putting 101% in something and you're a part of it, just give me at least 50%. But a lot of people, they want to reap, but they don't want to sow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Do you feel that when you have your events, are your DJs supposed to promote, or you know, do you have that conversation with them, or you just like let them go with the flow? Like, how do you talk to your DJs about promoting?
Oh no, like promotion is mandatory. If I'm paying you and you're a part of it, let people know, because you have your fans as well, right?
Right.
You have people, a lot of DJs, right? They're doing their thing. People actually follow them to say, okay, I love how he play. I'm gonna make him a point of to attend the event because he's playing there.
Right.
All you have to do is just let people know you're there. Like simple. I'm not saying to promote my party every single day.
Right.
But come on, put it on your profile. Post it up a couple times in the on the story. You know, just let people know you're there. I never got like, oh, if I'm booked, I'm just coming to play music. No, maybe that was the culture back in the day, but nowadays,
not now. So who are the DJs that you have? Did you put that out yet, or you haven't put that out yet?
I do, but honestly, like I used to put a lot of emphasis on DJs or whatever, but I'm at a point in my career, my promotional career, where it's like honestly, I could be the one playing playing the music, and people are gonna come out regardless. So, I book you if you want to promote yourself, if you want to, because even like with the whole DJs promote, I'm not. You promote yourself now. I give you the thing. I want you to promote, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, if you don't promote, whatever. I'm just not gonna promote you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I make the flyers. I don't know if that's a good way to think about it, or that's
okay.
I book you. If you want to promote yourself, you promote it. Like, I'll post it maybe once. I think I posted the DJs maybe once or twice.
Okay.
But I'm not putting an emphasis on DJs. Like, I'm more pushing the production part, the ambience, like other stuff. Like, I feel like a lot of the times we focus too much on who's playing and who's playing, because I want everybody that's coming, that's a part of the my events, to know that you don't make or break the event. Like, it doesn't matter if you're playing or another person's playing. Yeah, so
wow, that's different. That's really different.
But the DJs you did ask, I didn't answer the question. I'm sorry. Famous International from CT. I have DJ Pro Ronaldo from Bronx, New York, and I also have DJ Islet. So Islet has been rocking with me. This is his 5th time, or maybe 4th time.
So why no New Jersey DJs?
DJ Islet is New Jersey.
Okay. Oh yeah, he does live in New Jersey. I forgot. I'm talking about the regulars.
Yeah. I don't know what. It's because I was thinking, because I have Islet, and he's from New Jersey, and he's a very versatile DJ. He do the soca. Yes. So.
Okay. I see where you're going with it. Now, because you've had that issue where you had to put somebody on blast because they wasn't promoting your event. So I guess what I like about you is the fact that you learn from every party that you have. You learn.
Exactly. Because I used to put the DJs on the actual flyer, but now I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that. So I'm making your own flyer, and if you promote, you promote. I don't get why people don't promote though. Like, if I'm booked, I want people to see that I'm booked and busy. Like, hey, catch me here, catch me there, catch me here. But
yeah. I think it's a thing with DJs where they're like, it's not my party, it's your party, so you're supposed to do.
And they feel like win or lose, I'ma still get paid, so it don't matter. But me, if you book my bottle girls, I want to make sure your party's a success. Yeah. So when the time to pay, you don't give me no excuses, no nothing, because like
exactly. I like it. So what time does the party start on Sunday? What time do you start?
The party starts at 11 a.m. and it ends at 5 p.m. That's the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's an early event. We already sold 300 tickets. The people know it is a ticket-only event. And the day after the event, that's when people buy most of their tickets. So we're expecting at least, really and truly, I want 1,000 people to come by. I'm trying to, so... Yeah,
I like it.
I don't know if I'm being delusional or what, but I think it will happen.
That's not being delusional. That's having a good outlook, a positive outlook. Like I always tell you, always think positive and forget about the negativity, right? Forget about the negativity, because whatever is gonna happen anyway. So take some positivity into everything that you do. I want to thank you also for being a part of the back to school drive. People don't really know much about my relationship with Jamaican John, but we've done give back to the homeless and all of those types of things. And since then, I've just seen her as a totally different human being. And that's why I have no issues putting your flyer on my social media or whatever the case may be, because I absolutely adore you. Just again, your work ethic reminds me of me. So that's why I'm always like, I'm gonna push her, regardless of how anybody feels about it. I don't give a damn, but I'm gonna do what I need to do on my end. So I want to thank you for being a part of the back to school drive, and I'm looking forward for you to see for the first time all of the stuff that happens there. And I know you're gonna have a moment where you're like, oh my god, like, wow.
No, crazily, I've seen it over the years that you've been doing it, because isn't this like your 10th or 8th year? Like, how many years?
12.
That's amazing. Like, that's amazing. 12 years is a long time. So, and I always see you doing it. Like, I always see you doing it, but it's such an early time. Like, it's always so early. Like, so I'm like, I never really got to be there. But this year, I made it my point of duty. When I saw you post it, I'm like, Michelle, I need put exquisite dolls on there. I don't know, definitely the volunteers, but I want to even like put some of the proceeds or whatever from this event towards what you're doing, because I really love what you're doing as well. And it's amazing. It's big. Like you get recognized all over the city of Newark. Like it's amazing.
It's amazing. It definitely is. And your events are always amazing as well. I mean, I think people come out to support you just because of who you are and that you're always supporting. Whether you're working or not, like you're always outside. Your promotion is sick. Like really sick. Like there's nobody that I know that promotes like you.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, I need to, like, even today I'm looking and I'm like, yo, this girl don't stop. Like, for real, I gotta calm down. But I tell people all the time, when I start, I don't stop until the day of. Like,
yes, and that's how
the day
it's your baby. Like you need to treat it the way you treat it. Like there's no, every time I look at my phone, Jamaican John is live. Jamaican John is live, and I'm like, she is just going. And I absolutely admire. Oh wait, is that Yellow saying he's coming to play at the back to school drive? All right, Yellow.
Okay, look at that. I love that. That's what's up.
I appreciate that. You know what's great for me is that a lot of times I don't charge a lot of people for a promotion, right? And what I'm loving and admiring is the fact that everybody's been sharing the flyer. Everyone that I've promoted for, or whether it was paid or not, or just put their stuff on my page, I'm so thankful that everybody has been sharing that flyer.
You know what's crazy? I tell people all the time, like, yo, Michelle G have some real influence. Like, even my friend Taylor, she said she got so many customers from you. She was like, yo, Michelle G the real D. Like, whenever she posts, no, seriously. She said you posted her thing and a couple Guyanese ladies came in and bought wigs from her. And she said she made a lot of money. She was like, yo, she's the real deal. Like, we were literally just talking about that. So it don't even matter about the following, the likes. Don't even watch that. People are paying attention.
They are. Oh, they are. Oh, they are.
And when I had my event space, one of the repasses and couple customers I got from you as well. So
nice. I'm happy about that. That's why I was hoping you were in, the museum today. So we could get a little scenery of that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm planning to do some on the road shows. And you're definitely one of the people that I have in mind to do, because I love your museum that you're doing. So you are definitely one of the people I have in mind to be out there just doing some recording. And I'm proud of you. I know you had some situation going on with the whole event space, but look how you turned that around. I don't know where you get that from, but your mother, I know she's always proud of you.
She's not like she's different. She's like, you see, if I get my mom always, and that's what people be like, I'm graduating from college. Everybody like, oh my God, my mom like, this is what she's supposed to do. Like that's how she think. Like she don't. I don't want to say this. Not that I don't think she's not proud of me, but she's not. She's one of those people like,
this is what you're supposed to be doing, right?
Yeah,
but
like
trust me when I tell you, she talks about you all the time. Trust me when I tell you that. Okay? She talks about you.
I think she's proud, but I don't remember her ever saying like, I'm so proud of you.
She's not. Do you know how West Indian parents are? But when they sit down with other people, trust me when I tell you, your name comes up that I'm so proud of my daughter, because just looking on the outside,
I would have to hear her. She don't talk like that. She's like, I'm telling you, I'm at my graduation. People like, yo, your daughter is doing. She's like, yeah, like she's not. She's not like ever since I was younger. If I got a 99, so what did I start with a 1 day? Like that's how she like. But I think she's proud though. I think she's proud.
Definitely is. If she wasn't proud of you, she wouldn't be by your side through all of these things.
Trust me, she has been such a great support. Like I tell people all the time, if I'm selling balloons, my mom will be there blowing them up. I remember every time I'm working, I have to get up early. She's me to the bus stop, just being there for me. Like if nobody have you, Michelle, and I'm just thinking, I'm getting so emotional because she's just there through all the roller coasters, every single thing. If I come to them like, oh, I want to go sell some chair, she said, "Me can't without there in about 2 seconds. She's like, okay, we're saying which company buy the chair them from her. So that's the person that keeps me going. Like,
Nice.
trust
I like
me.
it. I like it. I absolutely love it. And when you become a mom, not now, later in life.
I don't want no kids.
When and if you become a mom, you'll be the same type of motivational person. So I want to say, you are definitely, like Yellow was saying, you are definitely the GOAT. And when I post that, I absolutely mean that from the bottom of my
Thank you,
heart.
Yellow.
From the bottom of my heart, I mean that when I say it, okay? And I want you to always know that anything I say when I post anything for you, I absolutely mean it.
Trust me, Michelle, you're like with everything like throughout, because I've had my history with people, in the area and everywhere. And I used to think New Jersey is a problem, but honestly, it's not a New Jersey thing. I go to New York, people in New York, somebody made a whole thing. Oh, Jamaican Jaundice, don't support her. I'm in Philly, I'm hearing stuff. So it's like I just got at this point, I'm like, you know what? People, when you're different and when you're goal driven and when you're hungry, people don't like that. They like people that they want to see you do good, but the moment you're doing better than them or they see like the potential, it's like, oh yeah, no, we got to try to stop her. So it's not even a New Jersey thing. So I grew to understand that, okay, naysayers, a lot of people, and a lot of naysayers, they don't believe in themselves. So why should they believe in me?
Exactly. So I want to tell you again, as I'm always saying, I am so proud of you. And I know that, once you've done this event come Sunday, you're going to start something else. So what we got? But what we gotta promote that?
You're crazy. You're crazy.
What we promoting next, Jamaican John?
For sure.
Because I know what you do. I know what you do. Like, you're a go-getter, and this is what you do, right? So again, I'm proud of you. Tell everybody.
Thank you.
Did you put out the address yet for Sunday?
No, I'll be sending out the address to ticket holders a couple hours before the event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't stop. Oh yeah. Everybody's telling you don't stop, because you are who you are, and the people that will respect you are the people that matter. Anybody else can go all the way to hell. We don't care.
Exactly.
We don't care. We really don't care. But Jamaican John, again, tell them where they can get tickets for this Sunday, what they should be looking forward to, and what they need to buy when they get there. What kind of money they need to spend.
Yeah. So honestly, Sunday is gonna be crazy. It's a nice pool vibe. It's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come out early. Come in your nice little beach wear. We'll have different food vendors. I have about 3 or 4 food vendors. Different. You could get seafood, Jamaican food, jerk chicken. It's gonna be the liquor. I'm making sure everything is, decent price. What else? It's just gonna be, the ambiance is amazing. The ambiance is very beautiful. It's a nice mansion style pool party. Nice. Come out early and enjoy. Nice. And you don't have to worry. And ladies, if you don't have a lot of money, no worries. The guys that is coming to this party, they don't mind sharing. So just buy your ticket and your outfit, and you don't have to worry about any makeup. No, for real. Because I don't want nobody going out their way, Michelle.
Yeah, I know. It's back to
going
school
above their
time
needs
and all of that
and
stuff. Yeah. Definitely. So I am wishing you from now a successful event. I'm sending you positivity, and I know come Monday morning, the post then will be going crazy. And
in Jesus' name, Michelle.
I admire you, and I will continue to admire everything that you do, and don't stop. Okay.
Can't stop, won't stop. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. And see you.
Bye.
All right, take care. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. This song is perfect for Jamaican John. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't even understand how I respect her.
You can't tell me what you do, where you go, how you dress. She no papi show. Me a the star, so me and a fan of you. Do me wanna follow you. Me nah itch up under no man arm like Roland. Boss position, so no boy can't try program me. Rebel from day one. Real bad girl, so no boy can't try program me. Me no need donation. Autonomous, can't try come program me. Nanny never go a war for me, sit down in a 2020 slavery. Shen Yang, if you match at your business, that too insecure that yours is a.
Yeah, with the fix, Michelle G. Oh my gosh, what an amazing night! What an amazing night here on the show. I am truly blessed to have High Shade underscore streets. Thank you. To do this show on Wednesdays, it takes a lot. It really does take a lot to go into this show every Wednesday. I'm not lying to y'all. It takes a lot.
Them have to touch gal must be mental. Them a do it for credential. You know one do the but to drop your moral fi keep man way up 24 gal me no care. You don't touch me dear. Me and me one become.
Let me run down some sponsors. Of course, Miss Jamaican John that you guys just heard on the live August 13th. That is this Sunday. She is having her exquisite doll pool party. This Sunday, August 13th. She will drop the location couple of hours before the event. You know, you gotta be very protective around these parts with folks. You know, it's sad, but it is. That's just what it is. So shout out to Exquisite Doll this Sunday. She is having her 5th staging of the pool party. Of course, we are also sponsored by 360 Vinyl Printing. Everything that you need in printing, this is what they do. That is, they are located at 300 Sanford Street in East Orange, New Jersey. Shout out to Banky Ipe and his whole team. That is 360 Vinyl Printing. You can go to Banky Ipe at Banky Ipe or at 360 Vinyl Printing. For all of your needs. You can tell Banky Ipe Michelle G sent you, that you heard it here. And he might give you a discount. I don't know. Don't ask him though. Don't tell him Michelle say to give you a discount, because I want no problems at all. Tall. Okay. Also, September 3rd, new rules. This amazing concert. I'm trying to find an alkaline song real quick. Hopefully I pick one that there's no cussing in it. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, so September 3rd, the man himself, Alkaline, will be live in New York City. That is September 3rd. They also have Tall Up. They have a lot of artists on this event. For tickets, of course, please go to www.ticketgetaway.com/New Rules New York. Of course, this is September 3rd. That is Labor Day weekend in the state of New York. The address is 431 Garden Avenue, Mount Vernon, New York. This is at the Mount Vernon Memorial Stadium. Alkaline will be live in person. Shout out to Platinum Kids. I'm going to try to get Platinum Kids here on the 26th. So a quick conversation about this New Rules concert that is coming up. Of course, August 26th, Michelle's Foundation, in association with the city of Orange, we are doing our 12 years back to school drive, giving back to the community. Okay, I also posted a new flyer today that came from the mayor's office, and I have to let my sponsors know, don't feel no type of way that you don't see your logo on that flyer. The promotions are very different when it comes to this event. I do my flyer, they do their flyer. So do not feel any type of way if you don't see your logo on the mayor's flyer. This event is about giving back to the community. It is something that I have been doing since 2011. When this whole thing started of Facebook, y'all know I'm outspoken. Gets me into trouble, but okay. I'm outspoken, and I made a post, and then the post reached 100 and some comments, and then here we are. Michelle's Foundation was created in 2011. I became a nonprofit like a few years after that, of course, trying to find the right attorney and all of these things to make sure that all of my paperwork is together. And we're still here. We're still standing. still doing everything that I said I would do from 2011. So August 26th, we are giving back to the community 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And when we say 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., we mean 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. At 3 o'clock, music lock off, everything done. That's it. Okay. Shout out to all of the DJs that have been saying they're gonna come play music. I appreciate you guys so much for giving back to this event, August 26th. This is my heart. This is my soul. I will fight anybody for it. And I've had to. Not physically, but with words. Like, I might sit here all nice and stuff, but don't play with me. I don't play with my stuff at all, especially my foundation. I do not play with that. So again, shout out to all of my sponsors. I appreciate each and every one of you, and so will the families. There are some people who are coming to the event for the first time, and they are going to see what they have contributed to. And I hope that at the end of it, they are smiling, just like I am always in awe when the event is over. So again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay. Now let's go over to Tory Lanez. I got a couple of minutes before I get out the building. Tory Lanez was finally sentenced yesterday for the Megan Thee Stallion shooting back in 2020. She was shot in her foot when an alcoholic-fueled argument turned violent. After the rapper left the party at Kylie Jenner's Hollywood home, he has now received 10 years in prison for this. Okay? A lot of people have mixed feelings about it, but at the end of the day, I'm always for the rights of people, and if you commit a crime, then you have to do the time. That's what they say. That's what they tell us. That's what they've always told us. So I see a lot of attacks on Megan Thee Stallion as a woman who was a victim in this situation. It really saddens my soul when I see that. And I'm one of those girls that when people post crazy things on social media, I'm gonna comment. I'm gonna say something because I don't feel the need for all of this to take place. There's no need for all of this to take place. Something happened. He admitted to it happening. I don't know if y'all missed that sorry apology that he did. He admitted to doing it. So at the end of the day, it's unfortunate that he's gotten 10 years because he is a promising, a well-known artist. But at the end of the day, like my son say, when you do things that don't make sense, then you got to suffer the consequences of your behavior. So, yeah, we wish him best of luck in this situation. And I also continue to wish Megan Thee Stallion healing from this whole process because, of course, she is getting a lot of backlash and from a lot of women too in regards to this whole situation. So I am Michelle G. DJ G is up next here on Get With The Fix. Also Majestic and also Mighty Mix. He will be live on those three stations at 9 p.m. Keep it locked. Keep it tuned in. I will see you guys on Saturday. I'm here on Saturday. I'm going to have another amazing interview on Saturday. I'm so looking forward to this interview. This young man has a farm where he's selling chickens. He sings, and a different amount of things. So I'm so looking forward to have that conversation with Steam this Saturday. So come back on my Instagram live on Saturday. We will be live at 4 p.m., which is 3 p.m. Jamaica time. So I'm Michelle G. I'm out the building. Thank you so much, Mr. Shinehead. Thank you, Jamaican John. Thank you, Acclaim PR. Thank you, Flair, for giving me interviews. Okay? Bye.
Angel, come down, Keisha, come down, Stacy, come down, come down. I don't want to leave you on top that horse. I need you to come down here.
This is the Dirty rhythm. Yo, I need my interview with Trinidad Killer. Anybody know how to get me an interview with Trinidad Killer. Please, I need it. I need it.
I don't want to leave you on top that horse. I need you to come down here for me now. She only claiming she rocking with boss, but thoughts on the hunter take back because she feels she too nice. She don't link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Them girl wrong, they not nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. I just want to warn you before you mix it with the concern you. You walk voodoo just to keep people, man. Know the people, man, them the one.
Yo, speaking of working voodoo, that voodoo video, I'm trying to get the guys that found that thing to come on my live. I'm gonna reach back out to them again because we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
Nice. She don't link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with that.
Hey, we liquor, yeah. We have we soca, and the girls inside the end they come back proper. Question I ask, what is the good vibe influencer? Soca and liquor, what's the good vibe influencer? Soca and liquor, what does bigger party? Soca and liquor, release what you feel inside. You wanna jump, time. Everything on yesterday out your mind. Sipping on something well refined. The energy in your display is fine. We're together, niggas. With plenty stupidness. Keep fun with the rum, cause the vibes can't done nothing with them. Keep the thing pumping.
You're handsome.
Nyla with she friend and them they showing y'all how to wine. As you see she bend over and holding it from behind. She tell me she like it right there. She make up she mind. This girl she not on no party thing. She just want to go online. I tell she bring the soccer back. Bring the soccer back. I tell she bring the soccer back. Break. So long she did want it. Bring the soccer back. I tell she bring the soccer back. Bring the soccer back. So long she did want it. Took in the next side. She want it. Took in the next side. Took in the next side. She beg me. Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo.
What we doing? We taking bamboo. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl. Take bamboo, girl. Take bamboo, ride it, girl.
Hey, girl, you know it's carnival. Bamboo man, but they play some jam. Truck man, why you driving?
Shout out to all of my Canadian family. Yeah, I actually have family in Canada. So shout out to all of my Canadian family. Caravana was this weekend. Of course, you know, some unruly people broke down the people them fence. In New York City, they was climbing the fence. In Canada, they broke it down. Jaja. I wonder if they're people from New York, though. I wonder where they're from.
Baby, why you looking at he? Just come throw that bumper on me. She just rolling up, she waistline. She want bamboo to touch she knee. Baby,
oi, I mean I never shy.
Yeah, with the fix Michelle G. I'm out the building. Bye.
Head that. Alright, I want you. Roll it like a taboo and beat it like a pan. Roll it like a taboo and beat it like a pan. I want you. Roll it like a taboo and you beat it like a pan. Roll it like a taboo and you beat it like a pan. And when you whine and shake your bam bam. Boy, bam bam brown and brown. Roll it, drop it all on the ground. Roll it, you give me some more. Drop that thing right down on the floor. Roll it, turn it up like a plane. That bumper, that's thinking my brain. Trample all on the grass, turn around and just shake your. I want you. Roll it like a taboo, then beat it like a pan. Roll it like a taboo, then beat it
like I said, if you have new music, if you have music that you would like to be played here on Get With The Fix on Wednesdays or with any of the 25 DJs who play on this station, please email the WednesdayFix@gmail.com. Make sure your music is clean, labeled with your name and the name of the song, because we are not trying to figure out we use song name. Okay? Good night.
Roll the taboo. Beat the pan now.
Danger, come down.
I'm playing this back because I like it.
Come down, Stacy. Come down.
Hi, Carla.
You're on top of that horse, I need need you to come down here for me now. She only claiming she rocking with boss, but thoughts on the hunter take back because she feels she too nice. She don't link with man with no drive. Come down from there.
Bye, guys. Bye. Good night. Carla, we need to do an interview because you have a lot of information that I need for people to know about. So I'm going to talk to you about that. September, Carla. It's September.
Before you mixing with the concern you walk voodoo just to give people.
DJ G is up right now on Get With The Fix. Bye. Good night.
A million followers, a million likes, a zillion long tongue, ring one tongue. Girl, you know every song and your car boy rise. She feels she too nice. She don't link with man with no drive. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. Take me through with advice. Them girl wrong, they not nice. Come down from there, baby. Come down from there, baby. I need you to come down. Them girl who feel like the best and like to impress and body look run down. I'm always out in a zest, looking for man with chain on the neck. Some of them stush, they don't want to flex. They stand up like mannequin in the effect. Well, me as I see them, I just get vexed. Cause some of them feel like looking for sex. I wonder who next to push up the chest and feel like it's diamonds under the dress. Angel, come down, Keisha.